This is my 1897 Remington Upstrike No.8 typewriter. It is very much the same as the No.7 Remington, except it has a wider carriage, hence the different model number. I bought this machine from a guy who put it on the shelf in a barn without doors in 1972, and I took it off in December of 2013. I bought it along with a Remington No.1 from 1892, and as you can see, it is mostly intact. The keys are resting on actual wooden beams. It's kind of hard to tell, I suppose, in a video, but that's not metal. This is wood. Maybe if I turn night vision on, you can see it better. Because of this, the typewriter was surprisingly well preserved in that barn, because of course wood doesn't rust. So when I got it, this part was covered up in dust, so it wasn't rusted that bad because it was protected. And then underneath here you can see it isn't all that bad. The only real severe rust that it had was on the ribbon guide plate, which has damaged the chrome a little bit. But I've managed to remove it. And this is in really nice shape, surprisingly. The keys as well, as you can see, they're not rusty. So considering it spent 41 years in the barn, it really isn't all that bad. This is the the shift lock mechanism. They didn't have a shift lock key yet back in those days. They had a lever that you pulled and it would lock the mechanism in caps or lower cast. The decals on this machine are in really good shape, as you can see. The machine is missing some carriage bearings. The guide plate, or in this case the rails that the machine runs on, or the carriage runs on, is missing bearings that go in here. So between those two. So it doesn't work now, but I'm looking into fixing it. The tension drum is still working, the spring is still intact, and it's actually very strong. And when they made this machine, they installed a metal belt, as you can see, so that won't disintegrate. I still have 3 tab stops, as you can see. Usually these get lost, so it was nice to have a couple of them at least. I think there were supposed to be 6 or 7, and after all these years I still have 3, so not bad considering what it's been through. You can see a little bit of rust has formed on some places, but this is not growing anymore. I use vinegar treatment in order to kill off the rust, and it does really work. It's surprising how good that material, that substance works to kill off rust. So there you have it, the Remington No.8. As I said, the machine doesn't work, so unfortunately I cannot do a typing sample, but you did get a very nice impression of it. If you have any questions, do please let me know. Have a good day. Bye bye.